Today, what did we do?
We finally sold my house.
Indeed. How do you feel?
Relieved.
Yeah, me too.
Well, you got to look at it from like my perspective. You hired me to work for you, and when was it when you pitched me the idea of working?
August. Or July, or,
It was
or
like-
June.
It was.
You sat on it for a minute or two.
I sat on the decision for about 2 weeks, but I remember the proposal being in late June or early July.
Yeah.
So theoretically, from me starting to work for you, the process of finding a house, buying it, then rehabbing it, and selling it, all of 8 to 9 months later, I feel
the rehab didn't take 8 months.
the whole process
But
because
the
it was my
process
first
of
time.
location and acquisition, etc. Yeah, it takes a minute, but you'll get better, and it'll be fun. We'll have a good time. All right, so we digress talking about the house. So onward and upward, we've got our next, or you have your next project ready, and we'll be starting that soon, and we're lining up, materials and contractors, and
Yep.
onward on to the next one. Now we need to do 2 at a time,
Yeah, we did.
and then work our way up to 10, and then maybe start looking at some other cities.
well,
That's
and
what
I-
I'd like to do.
And I've told you I've pitched my ideas.
I'm thinking Orlando, Fort Lauderdale,
Oh, I would
Tampa,
love to go down there and
Fort
work
Myers. Yeah,
for a
yeah,
month
just
or two.
work. Yeah. No fun, just work.
Yep, all work, no fun.
All right.
Are you
love
gonna
ya.
Are you gonna ask me about what my goal was with this? or-
Sure. What was your goal?
Well, I think that's a very simple question to answer. You have heard me complain about it nonstop.
Indeed.
Yeah. So you know where I stand with that.
Yeah, and what is that?
Corvette.
What's a Corvette?
I miss my old one, and I regret selling that. And don't get me wrong, the orange Mustang I had, I loved that car.
The orange Mustang was always my favorite.
But that Corvette that I had,
That was pretty nice.
it was just far superior than any other vehicle I've ever owned. And I
Yeah.
told myself, once I have the money, I'm either gonna buy my old one back. I'm in contact with the guy who I sold it to.
Congratulations. I'm proud of you. And you're going to have a great future, and I'm going to have a lot of fun working with you and watching you do your thing.
I love you too.
I love you, pal. Dead. Oh.